Hey everybody, Craig Howie here, and making this video to give you the rig rundown on this latest Griffin series that I just finished up. So to start off with, those of you that have been following me over the years know that every guitar I build I give a name to, because I get attached to them as I build them, and it takes me a while to build each one, and they become a part of me, so I give them a name. This guitar's name is Alison Jimena, and some of you may know where that comes from. If you want to know more about that, maybe check out the link below, and that's all I want to say about that. But otherwise, let's talk through this guitar. It's a standard Griffin, but has some pretty cool wiring setups. I put Seymour Duncan P rails in it. Those of you that aren't familiar with Seymour Duncan P rails, they're amazing pickups. So basically what they do is they have a single coil and a P90 combined in one pickup, and then they have it set up so that you can run just the single coil, you can run just the P90, or you can run them together as a humbucker. So you have 3 different pickups in each one, and so it gives you quite a lot of diversity that you can get, a lot of really cool sounds. So to give you an idea of how I set this one up, so basically you've got a volume and a tone for your neck, you've got a volume and a tone for your bridge, and then I have a 3-way switch underneath for each set that will change between P90, single coil, and humbucker for each. So and then a standard 3-way switch up here that will give you, just your bridge and your neck, and then just your neck there. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug in just clean into my amp here and run through the sounds for you. Okay, so I've got it just plugged into my old Silvertone amp here that I use for everything, and just straight up clean right into the amp here. So I'll run through some of the sounds for you. Let's go ahead and start off just with the bridge. So I've got it just on the bridge pickup. I've got my volume and my tone turned to 10, and when I go ahead and push my 3-way switch all the way down, you're going to get your single coil. So kind of a single, like a Fender sound with that single coil on the front. If I go all the way up with it, I've got a P90. A little bit more mellow, but still on the bridge, so it's still a more crisp sound. And then if I go in the middle, I've got my humbuckers. So I'll play them all together real quick so you can hear the difference. So there you go. Let's do the same thing with just the neck pickup. So I'm switching up here to just my neck. I've got the tone and the volume up to 10 to keep things consistent here. And so starting with just the single coil. Going to the humbucker. run through, as well as having your tone knobs for each setting. So a lot of diversity with this guitar, and she sounds great with all different effects, of course. One of my absolute favorites is to have both P90s on and throw a little bit of distortion on there, so I'll run through a couple of those sounds for you here. Alright, so like I said, I have it set up now with a little bit of distortion and just on the P90s. I love the P90s that they have put in here, and I like to turn the tone down just a little bit on each one. On this guitar I put 223K capacitor on the bridge pickup and a 153K on the neck. Those are my two favorite combos with this, but just give you a little idea of how these sounds here. So. Love that sound. That's my favorite way to play these P rails, and hope that gives you an idea of how this baby sounds. And please feel free to reach me at my website, and this guy will be up for sale on Reverb. And I hope you liked the video. Thanks a lot for watching.